Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be saving money with some of our Saving with Shalonda saving challenges. So if you guys like cash stuffing, budgeting, saving money, anything like that, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button because that is what we do on this channel. And also, before we get started with the video, I do want to announce a collab that I am a part of. I am so excited because this is my second ever collab, and this is the Halloween watch party collab. So as you can see, we have a whole bunch of things up here. I will explain the rules in case you guys are interested, because you guys will be seeing me add this to my mini Monday. But it is a Halloween watch party that we're doing through the month of October, and there are 5 creators that are cash stuffers here on YouTube. And then all of those creators have a +1. So I am actually a +1 for this challenge. And it's just like an opportunity for us to kind of spread the love, find new creators, and watch each other's videos. So for each creator, a part of this collab, there's 10 of them. We're going to watch 10 videos from each of them for a total of 100 videos. And each creator has a tiny along with their +1 to save money with. So you guys can kind of participate if you would like to. I'm going to have this posted on my Ko-Fi. But the Halloween watch party, there is a watch hours tracker. So there's every creator and their +1. And if you watch 10 of their videos, you can cross off an icon. You can save money or just watch, do whatever you would like. And then there are some tinies. So here we go. So I am the +1 of Miranda from Shades Budgets. And so there are 5 tinies, and I will be putting this in my mini Monday lineup. So you guys can see me save with those. And if you just think these are cute, feel free to download these only and just save with them, whatever you would like. But I would love if you go and support all of the creators. I will have everybody down below. And if I can, I'll put their name and link their watch hours playlist. That way you can just click on the playlist if you have some free time or you like to leave. What I do is I just leave my tablet playing while I'm at work or something like that. And if you just want to support some other creators in this community, feel free to join us in our Halloween watch party collab. So that is super exciting. And now we can get into the video. We are going to grab our money first. So let's go into this binder. And let's see. Oh, yes. Here we go. Saving with Shalonda. So this is the money we are going to be saving with today. And we might even have some rollover. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to grab a cash tray. And let's give this money a count. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $75 I have budgeted to put into the savings challenge binder. And these are in my A5 binder. So let's go ahead and pull this out. And yes, we do have some rollover money. So instead of having an IOU, I just stopped early, and we have $3 in rollover money. So we're going to add this and makes $78, I think. So we have $78 that we're saving with. And I feel like I keep having rollover because the last challenge in here shut the box, and I either save $1 or $4, like the way I'm setting it up. So I'm like, I stopped playing early because I feel like I'm going to get an IOU. So I kind of want to do this binder backwards today. And maybe we can finish some of these challenges in the back and then end on a challenge that only saves like $1 or $2 each. And then we can use up all the money without getting an IOU. So I think we're going to do that. So we're going to actually start with Shut the Box. So these are all challenges from this one creator, Saving with Shalonda. I have multiple of her savings challenge sets. This is the cruise control set. And we are going to start with whatever floats your boat, which is Shut the Box. And with this one, if I have an odd number of boxes left, I save $1. And if I have an even number of boxes left, I save $4. So it doesn't matter what number's on the box. It just matters how many I have left. So let's try to make some room. Oops, we're losing our money. I think I usually put my money over here, right? So let's put our money over here. We've got a dice tower. How do we look? I think we can see everything. Okay, let's grab a marker. Maybe this purple. And we are going to play Shut the Box. So we need 2 6-sided dice. We're going to roll the dice, and we're going to see what the sum of those 2 dice are and cross that number off. We're going to keep going until we have no more combinations left. And I think we're ready. So 6 plus 3 is 9. So these are numbered 1 through 9. We're going to cross off 9. 6 plus 4 is 10. So we're going to add up 2 numbers. Let's do 8 and 2. Oops. So 4 plus 5 is 9. Let's do 6 and 3. 6 plus 4 is 10 again. Oh my gosh. 7 plus 1, 5 and 4. I can't do anything. Okay, that's it, y'all. That's it. I'm already out. We have a 1, 4, 5, and 7 left, but we're just doing even or odd number. And so since it's an even number, 4 boxes, we're going to save $4. How much do I want to do per game? I feel like I usually do about $8 per game. But since we're going to finish this today, it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to do $4. And I have a feeling today we're going to be finishing a few challenges. So that'll be good because we're getting to the end of September. And that means when I do my unstuffing of August and September challenges, we're going to have a lot. I already have a feeling it's going to be over $500. But the more we finish, this is round 2, the more that we finish now, the more money we will have for our unstuffing at the end of the month. So that was a 4 we just had. Now we have a 7. Keep going. 10. Let's just do 9 and 1. Seven. Oh my gosh. So 5 and 2. I have to do 5 and 2. Okay. And 11. 8 plus 3 is actually 11. Okay, in this round, I'm doing, if I shut the box, I'm not saving anything. It's just a free round, but we only have the number 6 left. What are the chances I roll a 6? Oops. A 5. Guys, what in the world? Why did I shut the box again? I shut the box, like, up here. And I shut the box down here. What are the chances I roll a 6? Okay, so we're not going to save anything. I wanted this round to be nice. Sometimes if I shut the box, I say 5. But I wanted this game to be nice to me, so I made it a smaller amount. So just $0, guys. So just $4 is getting saved today. And guys, we have finished this challenge. We've done every row on Shut the Box. So let's grab this and see how much we saved in total. Okay, we have just $10 in here. Again, I made this version very nice to me. That way I could finish it a little bit quicker. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 is what we saved with this Shut the Box. Let's grab a paper clip, and I will set this aside for the end of the video, and we'll see how many challenges we can complete today. Come on, there we go. Okay, we'll put this back here. And we're going to go to our next challenge that's also part of cruise control. This is get into the beach bag. And I think I want to finish this today. We might finish it. We'll see. We'll roll a few times. And if it's more than like $8, we won't. But if it's less than $8, we'll keep going. So 4 scratches left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I chose these amounts. So we have the pink bag, which is $2, 1 and 2. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter. Another pink bag. Another 2, 1, 2. Roll again. 1. Oh, technically 1 since we left off here. Another pink bag. Okay, so just all the pink bags have been hit in this entire game. Because I've scratched off a lot of these blue bags that were $3, and that was coming for my money. So another pink bag is $2, and we're just going to go ahead and scratch off this last one. This is the yellow and pink bag. So this one is $1. So guys, we have finished this whole thing. Let's see how much we saved today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do 2 1s and a 5. Guys, another completed challenge. Let's see how much we saved in total with this one. Oh, I see a $20 bill. Okay, so with get into the beach bag, we saved 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $35, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's condense that since we have some 10s. That's $35 in this one scratch off challenge. And guys, I think we have finished cruise control, the entire savings binder set. That is crazy. I have one more set from her, which is Tea Party. So I guess I will have to print that one out. But guys, cruise control is finished. Let me double check. Let me look in my binder and double check it. Yep, that is all of the cruise control challenges. So I guess we will print out some Tea Party and move on to the next set. So since we're going backwards, we're going to flip this way. Our next set of challenges we'll be playing today is The Price is Right. And let's... Oh, we only have one in here, so I need to add one more because I think we finished one last time. So I need to add a new one in today. I still have a few more The Price is Right challenges. I think these are all I have left. I have this Plinko one that even comes with Plinko chips, but I need to cut them out. Then we have Big Wheel and Showdown. And I wanted to save these two for last and do them together because the entire like set is based off of games from the actual show. And I feel like Big Wheel and Showdown are like the showcase, you know? Those are all like the last two things you do in the actual Price is Right show. So I wanted to wait until the end. So I think we could just add them in. So what I'm going to do is when I finish one away, we will add in Plinko. And then since we finished the other challenges, we're going to put both of these in right now. I don't know. I feel like we should do them both at the same time. So we're going to play both Big Wheel and Showdown today. And then I think we might finish. No, we probably won't finish one away. We have 3 rounds of it. But once one away is finished, I will add in Plinko. So let's start with the Big Wheel. We'll go in order of how the show goes. And let's see how to set this up because I have not played this yet. So we'll move our scratch off tool. How do we play? Spin the detached wheel. Oh my gosh, okay, I have a wheel. I was wondering what that was for. So when you order the physical items from her shop, she gives you all of the dice you need, like the movers, everything, even spinners. So that detached wheel, oh, I have that off to the side. Up to 2 times to get your score. Try to beat your first score by spending 2 more times. If you beat your first score, you save X amount. If you don't beat it, or you go over $1, save X amount. Record the amount on the glittery spaces above. So I need to grab the wheel. So here it is. I never opened it up because I didn't need it, but now I see which game we need it for. Oh my gosh, now it makes sense. So this is the wheel, and on The Price is Right, don't you like spin the wheel? And like, so that was 60 cents. And so the person like decides if they want to spin again because they want to get as close to $1 as they can without going over $1. So like if I'm at 60, would you spin again? I'm going to spin again because like you can't risk the second person getting more than 60 and losing, right? So it's worth the risk. So that was 25, which is 85 cents. So like that's it, right? Because you only get 2 spins or 3 spins. I think I'm going to do, yeah, up to 2 spins. Yep. Okay, yeah. So, like, my first spin, the first person rolled an 85, and then I would spin again to see what the second person rolls. And essentially, if the first score wins, I save X amount. If the second score wins, I save the other amount. Okay, so let's decide. If the first person wins, we will save $2. And if the second person wins, we'll save 4. Is that too spicy? I don't know. But we're going to go with it. Oh my god, this is exciting. Okay, so let's give it a try. Let us give it a try. So, our first person is going to spin. We're trying to get as close to $1 as we can without going over. No, that was a horrible spin. Hold on. What did that land on? 50? We're going to go with 50. So, we have a 50. We're going to spin again. Maybe I'll set it down. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's better. And then, 85. Okay, we went over. So, I have to say $4. Oh, that got pricey. Dang, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do another round of this. So let's try it again. So starting over. First spin. What is that? I swear. Okay, it moved a little bit, but we're going with this 90. 90. Okay, so the first spin, we're staying at 90. So now our second person, we're going to see if they can beat the first score or not. Let's see. What is that? I feel like that's 80. I feel like I should just spin again. So right now the first person's winning and I would save $2. If I spin again and go over, then I have to save $4 though. So we're not going to do it. We're just going to go with the second person is going to stop here at 80 and the first person gets $2. But y'all tell me, like, in The Price is Right, would the second person try again? Because at that point, they have nothing to lose. Like, if they go over, they go over, but at least they should try to spin again, right? I don't know. Y'all tell me in the actual game, do people spin again or what? But we're just going to go with that because I don't want to save $4. And we're going to go one more time. So the first person now, that's on the black, so that's on 45. So we're gonna do one more spin and see if we can get close to 100 without going over. And that's a 20. So that's only 60, y'all. That's not very good, actually. At least we didn't go over, but person number 1 is currently at 60 cents. And so now let's see what person number 2 can do. So 85. They already won. Person number 2 won. So if you don't beat your first score, if you beat your first score, save $2. I did that backwards. And if you don't beat your score, save $4. So on the previous round that I just did, I don't know. We're just gonna, I think I did the previous round just now wrong. We're gonna do it correctly this time. So if you don't beat your first score, you save $2. If you beat your first, okay, I'm like, I can't read. It literally says, if you beat your first score, save $2. Right now, I just spun 85, which beat 60, so I saved $2. So yeah, I did the round right before this wrong. Oh well, it's just a game. And 1, 2, 4, 8. We saved $8 so far. Should we stop or should we keep going? Maybe stop because we're still gonna do the showdown. Okay, y'all. Not me confusing myself, but whatever. It was my first time playing this one. But we saved today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's grab a $5 bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's cross off these icons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can put this away. Now I need to keep the spinner. Let's see. We're gonna put the big wheel here. And I need a binder clip for my spinner so we can keep this with us, you know? Because I never used a spinner, but I also never wondered what it was for. This is genius. Okay, so now we're moving on to the showdown. And let's see how this game works. We're going to set it up. So for the showdown, roll a 10-sided dice to see who wins the showcase. Eliminate the numbers, as they are rolled. The first to roll all odd numbers or all even numbers wins. Set and save the amount for winning the showcase. Oh my gosh, that's super cool. I love that. So we're going to grab a 10-sided dice. Where do I keep my dice? There we go. Let's see. That's 12. That's like 20. I think that's 8. 10. Oh, no, this is 12. This is also 12. So maybe I don't have... Oh, what is this? What is this? This is a 10-sided dice. There we go. So the 0 is 10. Okay, here we go. So we have a 10-sided dice. We're going to roll the dice and cross off the numbers. And the first person to have all of their numbers crossed off wins the showcase. So let's grab a dry erase marker and our magic eraser that has been through the trenches. And let's see. Let's determine how much we're saving. So if this person wins, should we do $2 and $4? I don't know why I'm feeling these numbers right now. Or like 1 and 5. How crazy would it be to do like 1 and 5? Let's just like really up the stakes. Okay, so let's just roll. So a 5. I'm rooting for the girl. Oh, look, there we go. So if I roll all of the numbers, I save that person's amount because that means they win. Okay, yeah. A 1. There we go. A 3, we already did. A 4. A 10. Oh, wait, now it's kind of even. A 4. A 7. Okay, I just need a 9. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like marker all over this desk, but I just need 9 or 2 or 6. 9! Okay, so she wins. Oh, where's this money from? Let me put this money away. So we only have to save $1. And now we're going to do it again. I kind of want to like roll multiple dice. Maybe that'll make it go faster. But I have 12-sided dice. But that's the same thing. If I just roll a big number, we'll ignore 11 and 12. But I want to roll all 3 of these and just make it go faster because we got 3 dice at once. So 11 we're going to ignore, but 3 and 7 we will cross off. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot faster. 11, 11, and 4. Never mind. That is not helping us. Why is 11 the magic number? 12, 3, and 10. 3, 10. 8, 5, and 12. 8, 5. 5, 4, 8. 5, 4, 8. We have all of those. 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 6. So we need either a 2 or a 9. 7, 0, 11. 7, 0, 11. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting all these numbers I don't need? 9, 3, 5. 9, 3, and 5. Okay. So she's $1. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this is going to take forever. This is going to take forever. We're going to bump her up to $3 because we will be here all day if I keep getting 1. And let's just hope I don't regret this. 3. So what we're going to do is, since she won twice, we're going to make this $6. I'm going to bump her up because if we're just saving $1 at a time, we will never save anything. And we're going to do one more round of this game because we're at 6. We can do that. Okay, so our last round is 2, 3, 9. So 3, 9, and 2. 8, 12, and 9. So the only thing we need is the 8. Why do I keep marking my desk? 2, 9, and 2. Oh my gosh, that doesn't help me. 12, 2, 5. Okay, 5 at least. 5, 7, 12. 5, 7, 12. Okay, so if I get a 1, the girl wins again. Okay, these odd numbers are really showing out. 11, 6, 7. 6, 7. All I need is a number 1, please. 10, 5, 12. 10 here. 5, 12. Okay, so now I need a 1 or a 4. 2, 1, 5. Okay, 1. This girl has won 3 times in a row. 1, 2, $3 is going to her. And there we go. That way we can actually save decent. Oh my god, this thing is literally like ripping apart. All I have to do is, I can't find the rest of the magic eraser. Because I took one magic eraser and I just cut a 1/4 of it off. But I can't find the rest of it, or else I would cut off a new piece and like actually have something usable. But whatever. We're going to put those there. And that is it for our showcase. So we saved a total of $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. One whole row taken up. And we're going to go back to the binder and put this away. So I love it. The showdown and the big wheel. I love both of these. I'm thinking once I finish all the challenges I have from her, because the last one I have is the Tea Party set, I might bring in a new saving challenge for another creator, but one day I'm going to come back and do like the best of Saving with Shalonda and do some of my favorites from her other saving challenge sets. Because I have Sailor Moon, ones we've already done in the past. Sailor Moon, the Let's Make a Deal game show. I've got Buckworth. Like, I remember loving some of the challenges in there. So we might bring back some of my faves from other saving challenge sets she has and like make a special little binder of it. But we'll have to wait on those. Right now we're going to do one away. I love anything where I can bring out my Studio Ghibli playing cards. Let's see. Here we go. We need these cards right here. Okay. So the way One Away works is we have 7 cards numbered 2 through 8. And let's make sure we have all of those. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to shuffle them up, pull a card, and we want that card to be 1 away from our goal number. So right now we're going to start with 3. We want it to be 1 away. We want it to be a 2 or a 4. If it is 1 away, we're safe. If it's not 1 away, we have to save the amount above it. And I'm feeling crazy, and I've been doing the multiplier. So at the end of that round, however much I had to save, I multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. We've already done the times 3 and times 5 multiplier. Those were crazy. And so now I want to knock out the times 4 multiplier just to get it out the way. So we're going to play around to this game, and however much I have to save, we're going to multiply it by 4. So I don't know what to say, but let's just get started, right? So the first thing is a 3. We want it to be a 2 or 4. Let's see if we can do it. 5. Oh my gosh, no. So we have to save $1, which is now $4 because we're about to multiply this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're on 4. We need this to be a 3 or a 5. And 5's already gone, which means we want this to be a 3. Okay. Okay. So we're going to grab 2. I don't like how this is going. I do not like how this is going at all. Because, oh, this could take all of my money. I'm like trying to do some mental math. This could take all of my money, worst case scenario. Okay, so now we're on number 5. This is a good thing. 4 or 6, both of them are still in the deck. So let's just flip it. 4. Okay, we're safe. We did not have to save $3. Now we're on to 6. We want a 5 or 7. 5 is already gone. Yeah, that didn't work. So $2. And then now we're on to 7. So I need a 6 or an 8. Both of those are in here, which is good. So I have a 2 out of 3 chance of this card being a 6 or an 8. I'm going for it. Okay, yes. We're safe. Okay, guys. So that could have been worse, but it could have been better. Let's see how much we saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Which means we need to multiply this by 4, meaning $20. Oh my gosh, okay. So I'm gonna grab 2 of these $10 bills, and we're gonna save $20 in this one game. The question is, do I want to do another round? Because now that the highest multipliers are out, we just have 1 and 2. That is fine. I'm not scared of the 1 and 2. How many games do we have left? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 games left. We have 5, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. We're gonna stop. That way each of those other games can get $10 each, perhaps. And we may or may not finish one. We will see. But I feel like we should stop because I'm scared that even the times 2 multiplier could get crazy. And then next time, we should be able to finish this game because it's only 2 small rounds. Yeah, we're going to stop. So let's put our playing cards away because $20 is enough. And let's grab our binder and see how much we have saved in One Away so far. See these 20s already? Oh my gosh, guys. 20, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, and 3. $63 in this game, and we're not even done. But of course, that's just because I'm being extra and doing the multiplier. So we have finished our Price is Right challenges for the day. Now we're going to move on to our Sailor Moon board game. We're going to grab our spinner and our board game. And usually I use 2 6-sided dice today. Let's try 1 12-sided dice. I feel like we're going to move a bit slower using a 12-sided dice, but let's see how it goes. So this is 12, and we need a mover. So we're going to go one way all the way around the board, and then we will stop, and let's see. 12, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just $2. I can do that. Okay. 2. 1, 2. 2 more dollars. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just $1. Oh my gosh, the game is so nice to me. We do not land on any bonus spaces or anything. 2. 1, 2. Okay, we landed on the Sailor Moon icon, which I'm doing a roll and save for that. So we have a D6. Let's just do that. 1. This game is being so nice. Okay, last roll. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $1 more. Okay, so we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll grab a $5 bill, and we're gonna stop here with our Sailor Moon board game. And we will see how much we saved in this one so far. And when I do my unstuffing video, we will unstuff all of this money at that time, but still keep playing this game. So far we have 10, 15, 16, and $17. Okay, and eventually I'll have to bring back the Hello Kitty board game, which is the OG. Maybe next month, actually. Maybe in October we'll bring back the Hello Kitty board game. But now we are going to move on to our Saving with Shalonda freebies. So she has a ton of freebies in the descriptions of her videos. We have 2 of them here. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. We still have $23, which is good. And I don't think there's any challenge we want to go back to. Yeah. We might try to finish this one. Yeah, we're going to do this one first because I set this one up in a fun way and it could get spicy. So the way I did this one is instead of setting an amount, a dollar amount for each icon, I set a dice for each icon. So when I land on that icon, we're going to do a roll and save, and we're going to use the dice listed above. And we did not land on any of the D8s yet, so there's a bunch of D8s left on here, and I'm kind of scared. So we are going to roll to see which icon we land on, and then we're going to grab that dice and roll again. So I might need a D4, and I might need a D8. Yeah. So let's see how this goes. Starting from the beginning. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shocker, the D8. Let's see. A 1. Oh my gosh. Thank you, D8. Okay, so let's do this again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The D8 again. Let's cross this off real quick before I forget. So that's this one. Yes. 5. So we're going to grab a $5 bill. And we'll try 1 or 2 more rolls on this one. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The D8 again. But that's okay because at least we have some money. 2. Okay. 1, 2. We're going to keep going. So let's see. 2. Where did I leave off? 1, 2. Did we just knock out every D8 right now? We just did all of the D8s. A 1. But the D8 was being nice. Okay, we still have $4. So I'm going to go again because the worst I can get is a D6 and we'll be fine with the D6. And then that will set me up to finish this game next video. So let's roll again. We left off here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this envelope is a D6. So we're gonna roll. I want to do this one. $6. Are you serious? Are you serious? We still have the money. It's fine. But like, why did I have to get the biggest one? So I guess I'll put in a 10 and take back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Let's do it that way. So $15 going into here. I love this. I love the way I played this. We are going to do this again the next time. When I finish this one, I'm going to bring out a similar one. And we're going to do it this way, where we're going to decide what dice instead of just a straight up number. And then you can also do, instead of a number, you can put like ×2 or +2, or so like whatever you land on, +2 to the next one, you know? You see the idea? Just getting creative. So in our Valentine's Day savings, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. And of course, it's nowhere near Valentine's Day, but I just thought the challenge was cute and I wanted to play it. I thought it was cute. So we're going to put all of this away. and go to our last challenge of the day, which is bingo. We have done this preview before, but I love this one, so we're bringing it back. And we'll talk about the way I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have $8, which is the perfect amount to be playing with. So let's write out our rules. So the way I play this game is I roll the dice, and if I roll, well, there's no 1, right? But if I roll a 4, I'm going to pay $1 per roll. So I'm not going to pay $4 for the 4. I'm just going to pay $1 for the 4 and cross it off. And then we're going to keep crossing off icons until we get a bingo. And each bingo, so first of all, each roll is $1. Each bingo is going to be, let's see, $3. Let's just do, I was going to roll to see how much a bingo would be, but I usually do $3. And we're going to play this game until we have 3 bingos, at least. Something like that. That's kind of how I play it. So that way, I like this game because each roll is $1, so I can stop whenever I want to, and before it gets too expensive, right? So I think we can just get started, and you guys will see. So I got a 5, so I'm going to pay $1 for that 5, and we'll cross off any 5. So I want to do this one. And go again. A 6. So we pay $1 for the 6. And I'll cross off this one. A 5 again. Maybe this one here. Or this one can be like a little diagonal moment. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll do this 5 right here. And we're going to pay $1 for it. 5 again? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me pay that $1 real quick. And let's do this one. Okay, we're switching dice because this one just loves a 5. 5 again? Okay, I don't know what to say. 5 is just the lucky number of the day. And then we still have $3 more, so we can do 3 more rolls. Or if I had a bingo, I could like claim that bingo and do the 3. What in the world? We do have 1 more 5 right here, so that works. Why am I getting 5 every time? Let's shake it up. A 6. Let's do, we'll just do this one. 6 and pay $1. And then this will be our last roll because we only have $1 left. A 2. Finally something different. So maybe this one, and we can aim for the horizontal bingo. Or this one. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Let's go for this one. So 2. And was that our last roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yes. So we paid $1 for each roll, and that's why this is a good challenge to end off on, because I don't have to worry about IOUs. I can just stop when I want to. So we're gonna put bingo away because that was our last challenge for today. Yeah, you see why I love this one? I don't know. I just have a lot of fun doing the bingo one, and so I had to bring this one back. Let's see. So here is bingo. That is it for our Saving with Shalonda challenges, but we do need to put our completed challenges away. We have 2 of them. Let me try to make some space over here. So we have 2 completed challenges. Both of them are cruise control. So that means this whole set is finished. Let's put them in here. And yeah, this bag, it's getting like to the top. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that is great news. So let's put these in here. And I wonder if my next Saving with Shalonda video will be before I unstuff this or after. We'll see, because I can just unstuff this whenever I want, right? So we can make the timing work. But either way, guys, this is so full. We love to see it. I'm excited to unstuff this at the end of the month. And again, that is all I have for you guys today. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video, which is an unstuffing of my spending of the last 2 weeks. I will see you there.